We into action, bro. Who you got for this fight? I'm gonna go with oh, I gotta update the stream here. I'm gonna go with Oddity. You know what I'm saying? Oddity is in the red. Someone is looking pretty sweet right now. He's got the Philly shell, leaning into it. Now I want to see if this defense work is gonna be there too. He's got to live up to the name.
Now, people have hyped up someone to be on the level of Killer Cam himself, saying he has like a 3,000 elo. So someone is coming up here with a lot of hype backed up behind his name.
That's big hype right there, bro. Some big hype. Who do you got in the fight?
Personally, right now, I have Oddity.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Oddity as well, but I mean, with someone coming in with that kind of recommendation, I'm just very interested to see what he can do, and already shelling up, I like it.
I think he came in here with a lot of hype, but I'm not seeing that kind of punch placement that he doesn't have that timing that Cam does, and I'm hoping to see maybe if he can up his game plan. I don't know if he's just feeling out Oddity for this first round.
He does have high elo, so I expect his VR ring IQ to be there. Right now, shelling up and just kind of picking his shots. No, he doesn't have the same shot placement, but I mean, he's got
not picking his shots as well.
He's trying to figure it out. He's fighting someone who's also using a Philly shell kind of vibe, just like him. And I think he's just trying to figure it out in this first round, bro. Oddity with the head movement, making himself a very hard target to hit. And honestly, someone hasn't really landed a clean shot in the last 10 seconds. Still looking for that rear hook, not really finding it. Yeah, someone is right here. Looking a little, it might be a latency thing, man. I'm not sure why he keeps throwing the shot the same way he's throwing it. But he is not finding Oddity. And Oddity coming in, clipping him at every moment. Yeah, there it is. Got a little bit of an ugly face in there. Someone looks to be in a bit of trouble.
All right, and I am back. Just doing a little bit of Discord moderating. And yeah, getting back into this fight. Already we're seeing some great shots coming out from both fighters. Loop me in. What's been happening so far, guys?
So someone's been shelling up. He started very defensive in the beginning of the round. Not really able to land very many clean shots on Oddity, and I'm really trying to figure out why, because he keeps throwing it like he hasn't found his range quite yet. He got stunned a couple of times. Oddity has been very crisp on the shots coming in, being the favorite for both Bloop and myself coming into this fight. Even though someone has been highly recommended, Bloop said that people have put him on the level of Cam, we really aren't really seeing that sharpness and shot placement that we see from Cam, right? So I'm kind of trying to wonder, is it because it's a little bit of a lag issue? Like, is he punching where he thinks Oddity is? Or is he just not found his range yet?
That's interesting. Could be. We should see in the second round too, right? Because this is the adjustment round, so we'll see if there's extra layers or if they're still dealing with the same issues.
Seconds out.
Yeah, Solly, did we deal with the situation or?
Which one of them? I think so.
Round number 2
Oh, there was multiple.
underway.
Was in regards to.
We're gonna see here
I think, yeah,
if
it's fine.
Someone makes the adjustment right now. Oddity teeing off, staying the more active boxer, and I do like to see, man, Oddity trying to find a way for the body shots coming in on someone, but someone there, hurt right now, and he tries to slip out. Ooh, there we go. Big cross into the uppercut from Oddity.
I'm seeing Oddity is his punch placement is good, but when he goes for those body shots, he drops his other hand. I think if someone could take advantage of that, look for those openings when he goes for that swing, hit the counter, I think we could see that Cam level placement that people are pegging him up to be. If he could take advantage of that counter opportunity, I wouldn't be opposed to putting him up there with him.
Well,
Yeah,
that'll
we saw it during
be
the break.
yet to be seen, though. I think it's gonna be very hard. If you notice, even though Oddity drops his hands, he stays active, and his head is never in a place where you can land a clean counter shot. Right, just right there. Someone is trying to swing, and someone is very hook heavy, right? And he's not able to really land a clean shot on Oddity.
Yeah, I'm noticing his straights are not very good. Or if he does throw them, he's overextending them.
I mean, I got some insider news. So looking at the chat, guys, it does look like he's dealing with some kind of either lag or ping issue. He doesn't feel like his shots are landing the way they should, which we can kind of see here. But
I was wondering.
Both fighters still doing a very good job of fighting through any difficulties, even though Oddity definitely coming out on top of it.
I'm noticing the ping now. You can start to see.
Yeah, I was wondering that since round one, and another shot, down goes someone, and you hate to see it happen because the way he was swinging in the first round, looked like he was swinging at something in range. Oddity just wasn't there, and for that high of an elo, I wasn't really convinced in seeing or believing that he just doesn't know how to throw punches like that, and that does happen. In when you have these matchups, especially online, it can definitely happen like that where, you know, you're swinging at something, it's just not there.
The punch is starting to become predictable, left to right overhand. Oddity kind of sticking in the same motion.
Yeah, Oddity can autopilot at this point right now a little bit. A few shots coming in from someone, but again, without having that clear connection, you're not gonna be able to do it.
Down goes someone. Permanently too. That is
I
a
think
TKO.
that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Ugh. You hate to see it happen. You definitely always want a clean, well-connected fight. It's gonna be tough. You know, I would love to see someone back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I want to see him back working on those straights. I don't know if it's because of the lag where he felt he couldn't land straights.
Straights may not be a part of his arsenal. We'll have to definitely ask after we check out this next card. But again, if you don't have a clear connection, if it was a clear connection, would a lot of those shots that he was throwing have landed? We don't know. And if they could have landed, let's check out the damage here, right? The damage was pretty low. The damage is pretty low. Not a lot connecting for someone. Uncommon Oddity having a pretty decent. If you have over 1K per round, you're doing pretty good right there. You know, I'd love to hear from the boxes, man. I want to hear what was going on in that